just got done working on formatting, sort of, and it was hell. It was really hard to get done and do page breaks and stuff because I didn't do them when I was writing. And I have a headache now, but that's how it goes, I guess. So I've been thinking about my manuscript, and frankly, it gives me a headache. I'm really happy that I finished the second round of editing, and all I have to do is transfer the edits from the paper onto the computer and then send it off to 2 beta readers. But also, I'm exhausted. The plan was to do a second round of edits and then take a break for a little while, and then I would come back to it and do a third round of edits. But then I found out about this really cool thing called PitMad, and it's a really amazing opportunity. And the next one is June 5th. I think that's the first one that's happening this year. But anyway, I was like, well, with PitMad coming, it's April, you know, we have 2 months. So I want to give my beta readers enough time to read it and really form their thoughts and opinions before I do PitMad. And obviously, I could do PitMad any other time, with the 2 other times, and that would make sense. But I'm not the type of person to do that. What is happening is they're going to read them. My plan is to send it out to them on Saturday, and it's Thursday. And I've only transferred, I think, roughly like 29 pages of edits. So that's great. But the chapters need rearranged, which should have been done first round of edits, but I was stubborn and didn't believe that that's what needed to happen, but it was. So if you're going to learn from my mistake, I suggest you first edit. Like, first read through, you look at how you want to structure your story. Do not do line by line edits like I do. I sound so aggressive because I'm so mad at past me for doing this, right? Go through your story, make sure your chapters are in the order you want them to be, make sure your scenes make sense after you rearrange them, you know, all of that stuff. And then the second round of edits, work on your grammar, work on your wording, delete words that are unnecessary. Description box, I'll leave a checklist of like second round edits that I used. So yeah, but basically every single stinking chapter I've written is going to be rearranged. The way they were kind of arranged before was just kind of random. They weren't really like foreshadowing things that were going to happen. They were just kind of there. And then I realized I can use these chapters to my advantage instead of just having them there randomly. So, before major events, pretty much, there is a story that kind of involves the characters of that major event, that's meaningful or important to the main character's life. I also realized that I should have probably started doing like writing vlogs or like talking about my manuscript before now. But hindsight is 20/20 and my vision is not. So here we are. It's 8:30. I just woke up and I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and we're going to do some editing. So I finished my manuscript yesterday, which is exciting. It's been sent out to my 2 beta readers. I was expecting a 3rd one, but she never contacted me, so oh well. But it went out, it's all done, which means that this vlog is also done, and the next vlogs I'm going to be doing are me prepping for NaNoWriMo this year.